Hello and welcome to Star Wars: A New Hope, as as told by Shadow the Hedgehog. No, I'm not kidding. This is this is Star Wars Episode 4. Yes, Star Wars Episode 4, Luke's Bizarre Adventure. That's where we're going with this. I'm I couldn't. I'm still in the process of thinking about the stuff for the Endgame one, so I figured I'll go for a bunch of different things, and if people like them, I'll continue them. So. We begin. And this time I'll try to be a bit louder. Okay. Wait. Star Wars, Episode 4, A New Hope. So that's where that damn fourth Chaos Emerald was. From the Journal of the Wills. What? What the fuck does that mean? What the fuck is the Journal of the Wills? Never mind. By George Lucas. Revised 4th draft. January 15th, 1976. Damn, that's a good year. Lucasfilm Limited. A long, long time ago. No, wait, just one long. In a galaxy far, far away. A vast sea of stars serves the backdrop for the main title. War drums echoing through the heavens as a roll-up slowly crawls into infinity. Dun dun da da da, dun dun da 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 da. It is a period of civil war. Rebel starship, I don't know, striking from a hidden base, have won their first victory against the evil Galactic Empire. During the battle, rebel spies managed to steal secret plans to the Empire's ultimate weapon, Zawaldo. An armored stand with enough power to destroy an entire planet. Pursued by Dio's sinister agents, Princess Jolene races home aboard her starship, custodian of the stolen plans that can save her people and restore freedom to the galaxy. I'm gonna ignore, the actual, bleh. Anything like this. Int, rebel blockade runner, main passageway. So, thank you, Shadow, for introducing us to the world. To the world, even. I'm just like, who should be C-3PO? That's a good question. Did you hear that? They shut down the main reactor. Will be destroyed for sure. This is a madness. This will make sense in a minute. There is a going because, of course, R2 is the best back and forth between him and 3PO. So that begs the question: who is the best? Who is the best, mostly one word speaking person in the world? That is Mario's back and forth companion. I'll let you stew on that for a moment. Rebel troopers push past the robots and take positions in the main passageway. They aim their weapons toward the door. I'm going to do this sometimes, but not all the time, just to keep you on your fucking toes. We're doomed! The little R2... Wait. Wah! 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 Yes, R2 is Wario. Go screw yourself. We're doomed! Wah! Wah! little bit more scary for the Princess Peach this time. Wah! 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 Tension mounts as wah! Shut up! Loud metallic latches clank and the scream of heavy equipment are heard, moving on the outside hull of the ship. What's that? EXT, spaceship in space. Whoa! Groundbreaking. The Imperial craft has easily overtaken the Rebel blockade runner. The smaller Rebel ship is being drawn into the underside dock of the giant Imperial gunship starship. Fuck! Back to the inside, the nervous Rebel troopers aim their fucking weapons. Suddenly, a tremendous blast, boom, opens up a hole in the main passageway, and a score of fearsome, armed space-suited stormtroopers make their way into the smoke-filled corridor with the sounds of pew, 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 into the room. I don't know why the fuck Nebby is here, but pew! Get in the fucking bag! In a few minutes, the entire passageway is ablaze with laser fire. The deadly bolts ricochet in wild, random patterns. God, this is hard. Creating huge explosions. Breathe, Shadow, come on. Stormtroopers scatter and duck behind storage lockers. Laser bolts hit several pew, 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 pew. Rebel soldiers who scream and stagger through the smoke, holding shattered arms and faces. Holy fuck. Shattered arms? What? That didn't happen in the movie. An explosion hits near the robots. I should have known better than to trust the logic of a half-sized thermocapsulary dehousing sister. Wah! Fuck off! Stop it! A death-white wasteland stretch. Fuck this shit. Blah 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 blah. Hold up! Come with me! What are you waiting for? Get in gear. Yep. Luke is Joe Toro. Get fucked. I did say it was a bizarre adventure. The robot scoots around, the tight circle stops short, and smoke begins to pour out of every... Yoda this. The awesome, 7-foot-tall, Dark Lord of the Sith makes his way into the blinding light of the main passageway. This is Dio, right hand of the Emperor. Don't ask. His face is obscured by his flowing yellow robes and grotesque breath mask, which stands out next to the fascist white armored suit. Wow, they actually do specify fascist white armored suits of the Imperial stormtroopers. Stop interrupting. Everyone instinctively backs away from the imposing warrior, and the deathly quiet sweeps through the rebel troops. Several of the rebel troops break and run into frenzied panic. Zowodo! Some of them fucking die. A woman's hand puts a card into an opening in our troop's dome. Wah! 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 3PO Mario stands in a hallway, somewhat bewildered. Wario is nowhere in sight. The pitiful screams of the doomed rebel soldiers can be heard in the distance. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Zowaldo! The rebel soldiers are for some reason all Knuckles. Wario! Wario! Where are you? A familiar clanking sound attracts Mario's attention, and he spots little Wario at the end of the hallway in a smoke-filled alcove. A beautiful young girl, about 16 years old, stands in front of R2. Surreal and out of place, dreamlike and half hidden in the smoke, she finishes adjusting something on Wario's face, and then watches the little man joins his companion. At last, where the hell have you been? Stormtroopers can be heard battling in the distance. Zowaldo. They're heading in this direction. What are we gonna do? We'll be sent to the space mine and castle smashed into who knows what. Wario scoots past his bronze friend and races down the sub-hallway. Mario chases after him. Wahoo! Where the fuck are you all going? Shoot the man. Wait, that's what he actually says. Wah, 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 wah. The evil Dio stands amid the broken and twisted bodies of his foes.
He grabs a wounded rebel soldier, oh no, by the neck as an Imperial officer rushes up to the Dark Lord.
Hmm. I want to do a whole horse for every officer, but I can't think. The desktop plans are not in the main computer, Lord Dio. I don't know. I can't remember what a whole horse sounds like.
Dio squeezes the neck of the rebel officer who struggles in vain.
Where are those transmissions you intercept? I'm going with the bridge Dio, who sounds like Tim Curry.
Whoa. Well, those transmissions you intercepted.
Where? Yeah. It's a bridge Dio, so excuse me. Where are those transmissions you intercepted? You shit human.
Tim Curry lifts the rebel off his feet by the throat.
What have you done with those plans?
We intercepted no transmissions. Oh no, this is a consular ship. We were on a diplomatic mission. Also, you sound like Tim Curry.
And you sound a bit like Shadow.
I'm actually Knuckles. I don't chuckle.
If this is a consular ship, where is the ambassador? And shut up, I don't sound like Tim Curry.
The rebel refuses to speak, but eventually cries out as the Dark Lord begins squeezing the officer's throat, creating a gruesome snapping and choking until the soldier goes limp. Dio tosses the dead soldier against the wall and returns to his troops.
Commander, tear this ship apart until you've found those plans, and bring me the Joestars. I want them alive.
The stand users scurry into the sub-hallways. The lovely young girl huddles in a small alcove as the stand users search through the ship. She is Princess Peach, a member of the Alderaan Senate. The fear in her eyes slowly gives way to anger as the muted crushing sounds of the approaching stand users grow louder. One of the troopers spots her.
There's actually not that many other stand users that I actually remember the voices of.
There she is! Set for stun! Sonic, when the fuck did you get here? Oh, I'm just helping voice some of the more, background characters. Shut up. Peach steps from her hiding space, and blasts a trooper with a laser pistol. She strikes the rum and is filled by a paralyzing ray. The troopers inspect her inert body. What the fuck? This isn't a porno. She'll be alright. Inform Lord Dio we have a prisoner. Wario stops before the small hatchway of an emergency life pod. He snaps the seal on the main latch, and a red warning light begins to flash. The stubby Astro robot works its way into the cramped format pod.
Hey, you're not permitted in there. It's restricted. You'll be deactivated for sure.
Wah! Wah! Don't worry, Wario understand how to do this. Wah!
Don't call me a mindless philosopher, you overweight glob of grease. Now come out before somebody sees you.
Wah! Wah! The mission! The fucking mission, Mario! Remember the mission!
Secret mission? What plan? What are you talking about? I'm not getting in there. There's not even any spaghetti. All that shit.
Wah! 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 Get in the fucking pod, Shinji. Come on, get in the fucking pod. Mario, do it. A new explosion, this time very close, sends dust and debris through the narrow sub-hallway. Flames lick at Mario, and after a flurry of electronic swearing, "Wow, fuck you! Fuck you in the mouth, Mario! Get the fuck in the paw!" A lanky robot jumps into the life pod.
I'm not going to regret this.
On the main view screen, the life pod carrying the two terrified people. The two terrified plumbers speeds away from the stricken rebel spacecraft. There goes another one.
Hold the fire. There have been no life forms. Must have just been short-circuited.
But whole horse, there could be anyone in there.
Shut the fuck up before I hit you with my emperor.
Whoa.
Bitch.
Mario, Wario, look out at the receding Imperial starship. The Star Terror card circles around the pod as it rotates through the galaxy, giving them some sort of weird mystical sign. Fuck knows.
That's a funny. The damage doesn't look so bad from out here.
Wow.
Are you sure these things are safe?
Wow. Heat waves radiate from the dozen or so bleached white buildings. Jotaro pilots his land speeder through the dusty, empty street of the tiny settlement. An old woman runs to get out of the way of the speeding motorcycle. Bitch! Shaking her fist at Jotaro as he flies past.
I've told you kids to slow down.
Jotaro bursts into the power station, waking the fixer. A rugged mechanic and Cammy, a sexy, disheveled girl who's been asleep in his lap. What the fuck? This seriously sounds like a porno! They grumble as he races through the office, yelling wildly. Did I hear a young noise bluster through here? Did I hear a young noise blast through here? Hey! It was just a little wormy. It was just wormy on another rampage.
Wow, when my voice is like, when my throat is a bit hoarse, I can do an amazing Temmie. Did not know that. I'm not gonna put these down because I'm pretty sure they like only appear like in this scene.
Jotaro bounces into a small room behind the office where Deke and Windy, two tough boys around the same age as Jotaro, are playing a computer pool-like game with Biggs, a burly, handsome boy a few years older than the rest. Seriously sounds like a fucking porno. His flashy city attire is a sharp contrast to the loose-fitting tunings of the foreign boys. A robot repairs some equipment in the background. Shiba W guys. Biggs? Bigger? Jotaro, surprised at the appearance of Biggs, gives way to great joy and emotion. They give each other a great bear hug. I didn't know you were a buck. When did you get in?
I got in just now, Jonathan. Speedwagon got here just now. I wanted to surprise you, Jotaro. Get in the fucking turtle. I thought you'd be here, Jotaro. Certainly didn't expect you to be out working, Jotaro.
Good, yada. Go piss my great-grandfather off, you shit human. The academy didn't change you much, but you're back so soon. What happened? Didn't you get your commission? Biggs has an air of cool that just seems slightly phony.
Does he?
Of course I got it, Jotaro. Signed aboard the Rand Eclectic last week. First made Biggs Darklight. First made Rio E. Speedwagon at your service.
He salutes.
I just came to say goodbye to you all, you unfortunate landlocked simpletons. Everyone laughs. That's my fucking line. I'm the narrator, you piece of shit. So we'll stop flooding him. Oh shit. The dazzling spectacle of his dashing friend is almost too much for Jotaro, but he suddenly snaps out of it. We almost forgot. There's a battle going on right here in our system. Come and look. Not again. Forget it. The group stumbles out. Fucking hell, Jotaro and Shadow sound so similar. The group stumbles out into the stifling desert sun. Cammy and the Fixer complain and are forced to shade their eyes. Luke has his binoculars out scanning the heavens. Heavens and
Rohan is just the sky.
There they are. Speedwagon takes the binoculars from Luke as the others strain to see them with their naked eye. Through the binoculars, Speedwagon sees two small silver specks.
That's no battle, Hotshot. They're just sitting there, Jotaro. Probably a freighter tanker refueling.
But there was a lot of firing earlier. Cammy grabs the binoculars away, banging them against the building in the process. Jotaro grabs them with his stand. Star Platinum. Hey, easy with those.
Don't worry about it, Wormy.
Stop calling me that. The Fixer gives Luke a hard look, and the young farm boy shrugs his shoulders in resignation. Yada this. I keep telling you. The rebellion is a
No, I've got to change the Fixer's voice. I know it's not going to appear much. I keep telling you. The rebellion is a long way from here. I doubt if the Stormcloaks would even fight to keep the system. Believe me, Jotaro, this planet is a big hunk of nothing.
What is it? Dragons? What is it? Standards?
I don't know.
Jotaro agrees, although it's obvious he isn't sure why. The group stumbles back into the power station, grumbling about Jotaro's ineptitude. Princess Peach is led down a low-ceiling hallway by a squad of armored stand users. Her hands are bound and she is brutally shoved when she is unable to keep up with briskly marching troops. They stop in a smoky hallway as Lord Dio emerges from the shadows. The sinister Dark Lord stares hard at the frail young senator, but she doesn't move.
Lord Vader. I should have known. Only you could be so bold.
I can't really do female voice, and I definitely can't do Peach.
Did I do that? What-cha? Only you could be so bold. The Imperial Senate will not sit for this when they hear you've attacked a diplomatic and my Mario.
Don't play games with me, Your Highness. You aren't on any mercy mission this time. You passed directly through a restricted system. Several transmissions were beamed to the ship by rebel spies. I, Dio, want to know what happened to the plans they sent you.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm a member of the Imperial Senate on a diplomatic mission to Alderaan.
You're part of the Rebel Alliance and a traitor. Take her away.
Oh no! Mario!
Peach has marched down the hallway and into the smoldering hole blasted into the side of the ship. An Imperial commander turns to Vader.
Holding her is dangerous. If word of this gets out, it could generate sympathy for the rebellion in the Senate. I have traced the rebel spies to her Hall Horse. Now she's my only link to find their secret base. She'll die before she tells you anything. Leave that to me. Dio. Send a distress signal and
former Senate that all aboard were killed. A copy of a whole horse approaches Vader and the commander. They stop and snap to attention.
Lord Vader, I don't know why there's a clone of me. The stricken battle station plans are not aboard this ship, and no transmissions were made. An escape pod was jettisoned during the fighting, but no life forms were aboard. She must have hidden the plans in the escape pod. Send a detachment down to retrieve them. See to it personally, Hull Horse. There'll be no one to stop us this time. To stop I, Dio, this time. Yes, sir. Can do, Lord Dio. XT space.
The Imperial Star Destroyer comes over the surface of the planet Tatooine.
And that is where we're gonna stop it there. Because that is crazy. This is madness. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed Mushroom Wars episode 4. For Luke's Bizarre Adventure. Join us next time for more randomness, and we will see how far and fucked up this gets. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Kelly Chick signing off. Bye bye for now.